Good morning. My name is Bill Ross, Head of Sales International Operations. Well, I've had an exciting and at times intense 26 months at Novartis. But I think the next 26 months could get even more exciting and intense as I take on an additional role as Head of Global Sales Excellence. I get asked several times a week, how will you do this? To me, it's pretty simple. I expect that I'll spend 75% of my time in INTOPS and the other 75% of my time with Global Sales Excellence. Which means I'm no different than you. Maybe a little overworked, but extremely excited, engaged, and committed to make a difference. So a couple of things I wanted to communicate this morning. First of all, I want to wish you a fantastic franchise launch meeting. I wish I could be there. So why aren't I? Well, the good news is we're off to a fast start with our Global Sales Excellence Capabilities Agenda. As you meet in France, we meet in Singapore with 21 sales trainers from around the world, where we will launch and reinforce our Field Force Capabilities Platform Skills for Success. With us in Singapore will be all of INTOP's core Accelerate Growth and Value markets, where we will train sales rep customer engagement skills as well as frontline sales manager coaching skills. But what excites me most about this week is for the first time we will have representation from outside INTOPS. With us this week in Singapore are France and Turkey, two of our largest sales forces in Europe, where they will commit to implementing Skills for Success in the third quarter of this year. But it won't stop there. Turkey and France will support the other sales leaders in Europe to implement Skills for Success in the fourth quarter. So as I said, we have an aggressive Field Force Capabilities agenda and we're off to a fast start. So beyond what we'll do with capabilities, what excites me about the franchise? Well, there's many things, but probably most importantly is the change in perspective. In a world with constrained resources, every dollar matters. And sometimes an investment decision that makes sense in Asia, from the INTOPS perspective, doesn't make sense from the global perspective. And ultimately, shifting this perspective to the global franchise, I believe, will drive a bigger and better and more sustainable innovation platform. And as a sales guy, there's nothing I like more than new products. So what can you expect from us and what do we need from you? Well, in Global Sales Excellence, we will shift our capability thinking. We will shift sales from a local function to a global capability platform. So we will need some change agents, and we're counting on you to be part of that change agent team. So what can you expect from us? In Global Sales Excellence, we commit to a pragmatic agenda. We commit that our programs will be impactful, will make a huge difference. They'll be focused and simple. But most importantly, to me, is we'll commit to implementation. What we won't deliver is a bunch of classroom training that people forget a week or two after the event. Of course, we will support with training, but we also commit to implementation. We'll put in place systems of control and measure to ensure we're changing the way people work, that people are making a bigger difference every day, that skills and capabilities are growing and improving. So in closing, already, I would put our capabilities in OTC pharmacy up against any company in the world. But we can get better, and we will get better with our agenda. It's important that we work hard and aggressively to strengthen our capabilities in the back half of this year, to not only drive performance and drive capabilities, but ensure that we can contribute in a big way to the new joint venture. And that's our mission. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic launch meeting. I wish you the best.